most powerful Jedi and Sith in history, didn't just randomly select their training grounds and temples. They built them on cosmic vergences, places where the Force concentrates and manifests in extraordinary ways. In the next minutes, you'll discover why Palpatine was obsessed with Exegol's secrets, how Dagobah changed Luke Skywalker forever, and what makes the forgotten world of Aleen uniquely connected to the light side. These 8 Force-sensitive planets reveal the fundamental workings of the Force throughout Star Wars. From ancient Jedi meditation sites to hidden Sith strongholds, each location holds keys to understanding how Force users harness cosmic energy across the galaxy. What if the first Jedi didn't choose their temple location by chance, but because the planet itself guided them? Ahch-To stands as a testament to this possibility, a remote oceanic world where the very first Jedi temple was constructed beneath an unnamed island. The remarkable aspect of this sacred site is how deliberately it was hidden, with all records of its location purged from galactic archives. This strategic foresight ultimately saved the temple from Emperor Palpatine's Jedi purge, preserving it like an encrypted message from the dawn of the Force. The island's ancient stone structures bear witness to the earliest days of Force understanding. Ahch-To's power lies in its convergence point where light and dark energies intermingle in perfect tension. This duality became evident during Rey's training, where she encountered both the wisdom of ancient Jedi texts and a mysterious cavern saturated with dark side energy.
Don't be afraid of who you are.
When Rey located Luke on Ahch-To, she found a man transformed by his surroundings. The planet's unusual Force properties had altered his perception of the cosmic energy that once defined his life. Even a Jedi Master of Luke's caliber was challenged by the dark vergence present on the island, suggesting Ahch-To's power transcends the most disciplined Force users. In stark contrast to Ahch-To's oceanic isolation, the planet Aleen presents a world literally divided. A scorching desert surface inhabited by the Aleena, balanced against underground caverns home to the Kindlo species. At the center stands the Great Seal, around which the Jedi constructed their chapter house. The Jedi positioned themselves as mediators between these two environments and species. Their chapter house served as guardian of the Great Seal, maintaining ecological harmony through their connection to the Force. This representation mirrors Jedi philosophy itself, finding balance between opposing forces rather than eliminating one. Those who visit these ancient sites report heightened awareness, a deeper connection to the living Force than experienced elsewhere in the galaxy. The boundary between physical and spiritual realms thins at these locations, suggesting the earliest Force practitioners recognized certain places as natural conduits where cosmic energy flows more powerfully into reality. If ancient Jedi built their temples at natural Force conduits, the powers that followed took this understanding to unprecedented levels. Coruscant, the gleaming urban heart of the Republic, wasn't chosen arbitrarily as the galactic capital. Beneath its endless cityscape lies a powerful Force vergence that predates the Republic itself. The Sith were the first to claim this cosmic wellspring, constructing a shrine directly above it and corrupting its energies. When the Jedi eventually defeated their ancient enemies, they made a strategic decision that would shape galactic politics for millennia. They built their temple directly on top of the Sith shrine. This architectural choice functioned much like a dam built over a raging river, containing the dark energies while channeling their power toward light. After the Jedi ousted the Sith, they built their temple directly above the Sith shrine, a strategic move to both protect against further Sith incursions and to harness the vergence's power for the light side. This decision crystallized the ongoing struggle between opposing Force philosophies, with the Jedi Temple becoming a physical manifestation of light-suppressing darkness. The collective consciousness of Coruscant's population amplified the vergences' power, making the planet simultaneously a political center and a focal point for force manipulation throughout the galaxy. While Coruscant stood as the visible seat of galactic power, another world remained hidden in the unknown regions, one whose existence was obscured by design. Exegol's distinctive force. Properties create a vergence where the veil between life and death is thin. The Sith, eternal cultists who inhabited this world, understood its potential. Exegol's unique signature made it the only location where certain dark side rituals could be performed. Emperor Palpatine recognized this when selecting Exegol for his contingency plan. After his apparent death, his consciousness persisted through Sith rituals uniquely suited to Exegol's properties. The cultists successfully resurrected him, although he remained tethered to the planet, unable to leave without a suitable host vessel. Makes you wonder what other forbidden knowledge might still lie hidden within Exegol's ancient Sith citadel. Beyond the manufactured darkness of Exegol lies a different kind of Force Nexus. Worlds where nature itself shapes and molds Force users through immersion. On planets like Dagobah and Dathomir, the boundary between environment and individual blurs, until the Force user becomes inseparable from the world that transformed them. Dagobah's primordial swamps served as Master Yoda's self-imposed exile not merely for concealment, but because the planet itself could become his teacher. This seemingly uninhabited world teems with life beneath its murky surface. Microscopic organisms, twisted vegetation, and creatures that have evolved in isolation. The concentrated life energy creates a potent Force signature that seeps into anyone sensitive enough to perceive it. At Dagobah's heart lies the Cave of Evil, a dark side nexus that confronts Force users with their deepest anxieties. When Luke Skywalker entered during his training, he faced a vision of himself as Darth Vader, a manifestation of his fear of following his father's path. The planet actively probed his consciousness, forcing him to acknowledge his potential for darkness. Years later, Kylo Ren destroyed the cave in a fit of rage during training with Supreme Leader Snoke, its power still extracting powerful emotional responses. Where Dagobah transforms through introspection and inner revelation, Dathomir's influence manifests in visible, tangible ways. This outer rim world exudes Force energy through crimson mists that hang like veils of consumed passion over foreboding forests. The planet's ominous landscape pulses with dark side potential, which the native Night Sisters harnessed into their distinctive magic. Dathomir's unique Force signature enables abilities impossible elsewhere in the galaxy. The Night Sisters developed resurrection rituals that blur the line between life and death, knowledge so powerful that even the Sith coveted it. This fundamental reshaping of natural law occurs only through Dathomir's unique energetic properties. Darth Maul's connection to Dathomir runs deeper than heritage. His training under Mother Talzin immersed him in the planet's dark energies, allowing him to survive seemingly fatal injuries through sheer hatred and connection to Dathomir's power. The Emperor recognized this threat, attempting to exterminate the Night Sisters, yet 3 new Great Mothers eventually returned from Peridea, carrying Dathomir's unique Force signature with them. If Dagobah and Dathomir represent the influence of the Force on physical worlds, then what lies at the very source of the Force itself? Beyond the planets that merely channel Force energy exists something far more profound. Realms where the Force originates. The wellspring of life exists hidden within a luminous nebula, absent from any star chart. This mysterious world called to Yoda during the Clone Wars as he sought understanding of life beyond death. Its barren surface conceals an extraordinary truth. When Yoda arrived, radiant columns of light erupted from the ground, revealing an interior universe where emerald islands floated amid golden mist, pulsing with life like the galaxy's heartbeat. This vibrant interior, contrasting its desolate shell, transformed Yoda's understanding of existence itself. Here, the 5 priestesses of the Force guided his quest for immortality, revealing The foundation of life. The birthplace of what your science calls midichlorians. The foundation of what connects the living force and the cosmic force. This revelation shifted our understanding fundamentally. The wellspring serves as cosmic headwaters from which all force energy flows throughout the galaxy. The planet exists partially outside normal space-time, occupying a liminal state between physical reality and pure force consciousness, making it inaccessible to those aligned with darkness. Even more extraordinary is Mortis, an extra-dimensional realm that embodies the Force itself. Mortis summons only those it deems worthy, existing in perpetual flux between light and dark. During daylight, creatures flourish in light. At nightfall, darkness ascends and life withers. Balance manifested across its landscape. 3 beings inhabit this realm. The daughter, light; the son, darkness; and the father, balance. Physical manifestations of the Force's cosmic principles. When Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka were drawn to Mortis, the realm tested Anakin specifically as the chosen one. The father revealed visions of Anakin's future fall and redemption, making this cosmic trial ground more revelatory than any ordinary planet could be. These wellsprings demonstrate that the Force transcends energy manipulation. It forms the foundation upon which all reality rests, connecting all living things while manifesting the eternal struggle between light and darkness. As our journey through these 8 extraordinary worlds concludes, we've witnessed a profound truth. The Force manifests uniquely across the galaxy, creating cosmic fingerprints that have shaped Star Wars' most pivotal moments. The Force's deepest mysteries emerge through its connection to place and time. The galaxy's Force-sensitive worlds continue their silent influence, their mysteries largely untapped. As these nexus points await your exploration, they promise revelations about the nature of reality itself, inviting us all to discover where balance ultimately lies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and push the notification button.